This is actually my first theater experience. Napawaw po talaga ako. I was surprised. I'm gonna learn martial arts para po talaga sa musical na to.
Bago to sa akin. Kinakabahan talaga ako, grabe. Sobrang na-excite ako. Andun din yung nervous energy. Syempre, grateful ako.
Acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Why do you build me up, Ivy Christine, just to let me down? You mess me around when the worst of all. Never call, baby, when you say you will. So build me up, oh, don't break my heart.
Hello po sa lahat ng mga Philippine Star Readers. It's me, Sam Shof, and I am about to play the role of Toppy sa Bagets musical.
Hello, Philippine Star Readers. This is Jeff Moses, and I play Tope of Bagets musical.
Sa day ng audition of the Bagets, it's a very memorable day din po kasi kasama ko po si mga friends ko din po sa show na part of kasi we got to audition together. And yun, when I was in the audition, they made me sing, tapos pina-freestyle dance po ako, like unexpected. Akala ko po kasi we're gonna come up with our own piece. Yun pala, pina-freestyle po tayo, kaya it was a good experience, pero yun po. Sa show po ngayon called Mutya ng Section E, and actually kasama ko po si Ethan, who's also in the show, and also my friend Martin. At kasama rin po ng dalawang girls, si Sarah Jo and Rafa Victorino.
Kinakabahan talaga ako, grabe. Kasi nakita ko kasi lahat ng mga nag-auditions. Sobrang gagaling nila. Like, hindi lang sa isang aspeto, kundi sa sayaw, sa pag-aarte, sa pagkanta especially. I feel like ako yung pinaka-underdog dun sa loob ng kwarto na yun. So parang grabe yung kaba ko at pressure na nararamdaman sa moment na yun.
This is like second, pero I would say like, I wouldn't even count the first one kasi yung first one po talaga from when I was like 8 or 7 years old. Ano lang po siya, parang mall theater experience. So I just wanted to try it. Pero this is actually my first theater experience in a very long time. So before po, when I was super young, nag-start po ako sa The Voice Kids. Tapos nag-sing competitions po ako sa ABS-CBN, like in Your Face Sounds Familiar Kids and stuff like that. Tapos nung bumalik po ako dito from the States after 4 years of high school experience, pumunta po ako sa show called Mutya ng Section E, which I am currently a part of, and season 2 coming soon. And yun po, just acting, singing, and yeah, pursue my love again, and that is entertaining. I got my first step in nung sa The Voice Kids po. I was 9 years old back in the day, and that was actually my first time performing in front of a live crowd.
Yes, actually, this is my first time. So, yun nga, na-mention ko kanina, grabe yung kaba. But, a very grateful heart. Kasi, as someone who loves music, and etong, syempre, theater ito, I must say, this is really a big leap. And I'm considering it as a milestone as well. Bago to sa akin, and excited ako na day by day, moment by moment, may experience ko ito. Syempre, share yung memories with my mga co-actors sa lahat ng crew. Susulitin ko talaga yung moment na ito, and will forever treasure, of course. Yun po. I'm excited. Yun lang talaga yung masasabi ko. Lahat po ng nabigay na project sa akin ni GMA, sobrang nagamit ko po lahat. From teleserye, from All Out Sundays, as well as pagiging host. Natuto po akong maging matapang, natuto po akong maging confident sa sarili ko. confident sa talento ko. Dahil po yun sa Sparkle. Ayun, gusto ko lang din po pasalamatan sila for honing my skills and for always being there to support me. And ayun po, hindi po sila nagkulang. Kumbaga, lagi po silang nag-hold ng mga workshops for us sa mga artista nila na, of course, to make sure na kaya namin mag-deliver sa work. And ako din naman po, ayoko naman po mag-overpromise, but one thing is for sure, ibibigay ko po yung best ko. Project ko din outside GMA is yung very first movie ko, yung Under a Piyaya Moon. Sobrang din ako doon, na-challenge ako kasi we're speaking full Hiligay noon sa film. Kasama ko doon si Mr. Nag-iisang Joel Torre, siya po yung lolo ko doon. So, isa yun sa pinaka, kumbaga, na-pressure ako kasi I need to makita ni Sir Joel Torre na I can keep up. So, I need to keep up and to show up na kaya ko yung every eksena na ginagawa namin. So, ayun, sobrang thankful din ako kay, ayun, Lolo Poldo, Sir Joel Torre. Kasi tinulungan niya rin ako kahit behind the cameras and on set while we're working, while we're making the film. And ayun, Direct Kurt Soberano, ayun, acting coaches ko si Miss Ana Fileo, Ann Villegas, also Mami Ann. Tinulungan niya ako sa craft ko, and hindi lang po sa craft, tinulungan po nila ako kung paano magiging mabuting tao at katrabaho. Yun po. Thank you so much. Mahal na mahal ko po sila. As in, parang second parents ko sila while nasa industriya ako. And as well as my manager, of course, a very supportive, one and only Miss Tracy Garcia, for always supporting me. Ayun, laging kong nararamdaman na binibigyan niya ako ng tiwala at full support talaga siya sa akin. At syempre, pinapayuhan niya ako na maging matatag palagi at palaging matuto, palaging mag-aral.
Po talaga, napawaw po talaga ako. I was surprised kasi I heard of this from a lot of my friends circulating around na parang may Bagets musical, may audition and stuff like that. Like, at first I didn't even know what Bagets was, pero I heard it was like a big deal sa 80s daw po. And I myself, I love the 80s po talaga din. I love the 80s din po talaga. Mga music nila and stuff like that. So, I was excited and I was a bit nervous, but then, you know, it's good. Very, very nice. Very grabe. Iba po talaga yung panahon ng 80s compared to today.
Sobrang na-excite ako. Andun din yung nervous energy. Syempre, grateful ako, and andun yung nervous energy na, nakuha ko yung, yung role. Kailangan ko ibigay yung 100% ko dito kasi sobrang, well, binibigay ko naman din yung best ko all the time, but this is something different kasi syempre, yung Bagets sobrang sikat na movie. Kahanga-hanga yung mga gumaganap. Knowing na ganun, so parang syempre, andun yung kaba and pressure para kung paano ko i-portray and on kung paano yung atake ko sa pag-portray, and then at the same time na makuwang maging relatable sa generation ko, and also syempre mabigyan din ng justice dun sa mga taong nagro-root sa Bagets na idol nila yung Bagets. So syempre may expectations din sila on how we portray the characters and how we gampanan yung buong show. So ayun, inakabahan ako, and at the same time, I'm really excited. Yeah, that's one thing for sure.
Sa character po na siguro, kasi parehas po kami love ang martial arts eh. I love martial arts po talaga, like huge fan. So when I watch the movie, like I see him like working out din po and stuff like that. Very similar to how I am din po in my personal life and stuff like that. So he's seems like a cool guy, fun guy to be with. I'm gonna be doing like martial arts. Kasi siya po ang martial arts kid ng grupo. So, yun po, fighter po talaga siya. Ako po, well, hobby ko lang po talaga yung martial arts. Actually, like, boxing po ako ngayon talaga. Pero I'm gonna learn martial arts para po talaga sa musical na to. I'm gonna stretch my hips and everything and learn how to kick.
Someone cool siya eh. Pero, yun nga, wala nga siyang masyadong mapag-open upan. Kaya parang sinisiksik niya lagi sa ilalim. And then, his mom is really busy kasi artista. Kaya parang kasama niya lang palagi is yung yaya niya, and then from time to time lagi umaalis yung nanay niya. So yung naging sounding board niya, yung naging outlet niya sa lahat ng pagmamahal companion is his friends, his barkada. I'm proud to say na ganun din ako sa personal na buhay ko. Like, I get to bond more din sa mga kaibigan ko kasi yung mom and dad ko is wala din dito sa Pilipinas, nasa ibang bansa po. It's something na I really wanted to dive deep pa to really know Tupe's character as well as kung paano siya as a person. So, paano ko siya ma-correlate sa totoong buhay. Yung mom ko nasa Dubai po, and then yung tatay ko naman, kakauwi niya na actually from Bahrain. So, para silang nasa Middle East. So, ayun po, parang sa aspeto na yun, sa buhay ni Tupe, sa character niya, medyo nakaka-relate din ako. And also, I'm a proud Hiligay nun. I'm from Negros, so parehas kami ni Tupe na naghihiligay nun, nag-Ilonggo. Ayun, exciting. I really wanted to dive deep more and to, of course, to try my best to at least magampanan ng maayos si Tupe.
Yun po, like, kailangan po talaga mag-stretching. Need to loosen up the hips to, in order to do those martial arts things. Tapos, I just really study yung character po ni JC Bonin na si Toppy. And I really try to get the essence of him. Watching him in the big screen and stuff like that. Para ma-translate ko po sa theater, for all the viewers to see live. Paamot yan ng section ni Season 2 coming soon po. So, abangan niyo po yan only on Vivo 1 and also new music coming soon. So, abangan niyo po yan. I have one single so far with Viva. Ang title po niyan, Di Ka Na Maalis.